All right, we're live for game 4. Minute 30 left on the warm-up clock. Welcome back. Knights versus the Yellowjackets. Yellowjackets team out of Crystal Lake, Illinois. They will be joining us for the consolation game, which is the 4th and final game of the series. Knights will be in their white home jerseys, skating from right to left. The Yellowjackets in their black away jerseys, skating left to right. Knights want to try and end it on a good note, since we've lost all 3 games. The first 3 games we've lost. Want to try and end it on a good note. Maybe we get a win out of this one. 48 seconds left in the warm-up clock. I think some families are flying home tonight, maybe. Not I. We will stay for the night because we'd have to pay for it anyway. But we'll be flying back in the morning. And we'll be right back to the drop of the puck. The sound of that buzzer means the warm-up period is over. They didn't cut the ice, so it was kind of a quick setup here we had to do. Fortunately, I had everything prepared before I walked into the rink. But that means during the second intermission, or the first intermission, there will be an ice cut between periods 1 and 2. And here we go, waiting for the starting lineup. It's going to be Quinn, Rittenauer, and Jareen up front, and Wickersheim and Salamita in the back. And it looks like we have McNeil in net for the final game. Both McNeil and Yankee traded games this weekend. This is the same rink we were at yesterday afternoon for game 2, if it looks familiar. And here we go. The game is off. Yellowjackets sneak through. Quick shot, saved by McNeil. Wickersheim trying to get it out, gets it up to Quinn. Quinn chases it. Wickersheim trying to get it back to him. Wickersheim trying to send it up to Quinn again. And then Wickersheim sends it right back out in the neutral zone. That's good stick on puck. And now the Yellowjackets dump into the far corner, and it'll be icing. And out comes the first line change. Face off to the right of the Yellowjacket goalie. Parker to take the draw. Yellowjackets come out with the draw. Wormlinger sneaks in, gets it back to Duffy. Duffy, quick shot, and it goes into the back of the net. There you go. To the Duffmeister. Up on a board 1-0. And that's what happens. You miss. Yay, oh yeah, right here. The fans are all ecstatically happy. Good for the Duffmeister. It goes back, I was going to say, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, and that right there was exactly it. Duffy with a shot towards the net, and it found a way to bounce its way in. Rose Knutson back to Vert. Vert sends it back to Rose Knutson, back to Wormlinger, but it gets by Wormlinger. Yellowjackets right winger comes down, actually the right D, and he dumps it back behind the net. Rose Knutson picks it up. Now Vert with the puck, rims it around the glass, but it's kept in by the left D. Left D comes in a little closer, and then Rose Knutson pokes it out, but the D keeps it back in. Left winger, Rose Knutson able to get it past, and here we go. Here comes Parker, Wormlinger behind him. Parker, oi, and Wormlinger should have had it in the back of the net. His parents are going to have to talk to him later about that one. Here comes Parker. Back over to the far corner. Wormlinger comes in. Vert now with the puck. Gets it over to Wormlinger. Wormlinger comes in. Quick shot. Almost bounces in again. Duffy comes in and squeezes. Wormlinger turns back. Back to Duffy. Duffy should take another shot. Here he goes again. Oh, blocker save. Kicks out to the near side corner. Now Duffy sends it back in and gets past him. And now Rose Knutson goes back, and it's going to be icing. Jarvis to take the draw. Wickersheim and Salamina in the back. Lopez and Green up front. Wickersheim with the puck, gets it in, sneaks it in, trying to get a shot off. Has the puck still, circles back around, another quick shot, and it tips by the goalie's stick and back, and now, I don't know what happened. Goalie saved it, yes. Goalie was able to freeze it. Face off to the left of the Yellowjacket goalie. Jarvis steps up and takes a draw. Lopez sneaks in, but the Yellowjackets steal it. Now they're on the move to the neutral zone. Salamita, the cover, is able to put a body into him and throw him off the puck. Jarvis now with the puck. Banks it up to Lopez. Lopez trying to break it out. He does. Sends it over to Green. Green takes it forward over the blue line. Green coming in. Gets Lopez. Oh, and the left D able to step in and disrupt the play. Jarvis now circles back. And the neutral zone hits Lopez. Lopez bounces it over, sticks it in the near corner. And the Yellowjackets able to steal it. Now they're coming through the neutral zone and they chip it through. Wickersheim goes back into the corner and chips it out back to Jarvis. Jarvis sends it off the glass, but the left D keeps it in. Left D sends it over, but it's deflected by Lopez. Lopez dumps it in at the goalie. And it lands in the near side corner. Knights go for a change. Green still trying to work at it. And Duffy steals it. Duffy coming in. Duffy again comes in, looking to take a shot. He does. Goes left of the net into the corner and it spits out into the neutral zone. Now there's a 2-1 developing, but it's broken up by Jareen and Rose Knutson. Rose Knutson with the puck now back behind the net. And he chips it over back to Duffy. Duffy trying to get it up to Green. And then someone lost a stick. Duffy loses a stick. And here goes Wyatt. Rose Knutson over the blue line. Has an option. Nice move around. Tries to center it, but then not able to. It gets disrupted by the Yellowjacket D. Now the Yellowjacket D. Forwards are on the move. Duffy disrupts the play. Quick shot over the head of McNeil in the glass. Another quick shot, and it's in McNeil's glove. .45 to go in the first period. Face off to the left of McNeil. Jareen to take the draw. Wickersheim on the left. Salamita, Rittenauer on the right with Quinn. Jareen steps in to steal it, coming around the far side corner, changes directions back behind the net. Sends it around the rim where Wickersheim is at. Wickersheim taking it through the neutral zone now. Wickersheim with some speed, takes it in, tries to pass it around, but the D knocks it back. Rittenauer trying to get the puck back, but the D on the Yellowjackets taking around the far wall. And Quinn takes it through. Quinn makes a move, and then he's stopped briefly by the D. Quinn tries to get it back to Jareen. Parker circles back around, trying to steal it back, and the Yellowjackets get it in the neutral zone. And it's offsides, I think. Face off in the neutral zone just outside the Knights' blue line. Yellowjackets win the draw. Back to right D, sends it over to left D. Burt trying to step in to steal it. And Parker steals it, takes it into the corner, but it pops back out to the neutral zone. Duffy. Escape move back to the near side wall, banks it up to Wormlinger. Wormlinger and Parker taking it in. And it's going to be offsides. Burt was just briefly offsides. He thought the puck was going in, but it ended up getting stopped. But his momentum carried him in. Face off in the neutral zone, just outside the blue line for the Yellowjackets. Parker takes the draw. Parker wins the draw. Yellowjackets step in and get it past Duffy. Now they take it in. Rose Knutson back to cover. Rose Knutson. Oh, and they centered it. Nice shot opportunity. Another nice opportunity, but McNeil shutting him down. Another backhand. And now Parker on the move. Parker into the neutral zone. Gets it over to Wormlinger. Great move by Wormlinger to grab it, center it, and not able to stuff it in. Another good opportunity. Great play by the Yellowjackets. D and their goalie. Out comes a fresh set of legs. Jarvis to take the draw. Wickersheim and Salamita in the back. Lopez and Green on the side. Here comes Wickersheim. Wickersheim makes a move, gets it through, and then loses the puck to the Yellowjackets. Now Salamita back to chase it. Salamita sends it over the far side wall. Bounces around, and now Green with the puck. Has Lopez there. Lopez trying to turn it and angle it to get the shot up, but not able to. Wickersheim comes in and steals it. Wickersheim moves towards the center. He's upended. He loses his helmet. He needs to get the helmet back on. And shut down by McNeil. All right. Some excitement. I've been told that the ice at these facilities by my kid is not the best ice. In fact, we've had to get them sharpened, and today we had to get them ground down and cross-cut, flattened out, and resharpened. So you can see that's why a lot of our guys have been slipping and falling this weekend. Yellowjackets trying to keep it in control in the zone, and they dump it to the far corner. Yellowjackets go back to the far wall, circle back, lose the puck, and now Quinn trying to move it forward, but it's taken in off sides. 7:55 to go in a first period. My clock is amazingly synced with it, but not any longer because it just keeps rolling. I forget to get my finger up there and push pause in between the plays. Jareen sends it back up to Rittenauer. Quinn trying to step in. Yellowjackets trying to take it in over the zone. They do, but Rose Knutson now in control through the neutral zone. Gets it up to Quinn. Quinn sends it behind him. Both are still moving forward in the zone. Quinn's still fighting at it. And the Yellowjackets recover, and they try to bank it out in the neutral zone, which they do. Jareen tries to come in and steal. He does. And getting back. Uh-oh. Dangerous play. Yep, they're going to call a penalty holding. I don't know who held. I think Rose Knutson held him briefly. It looked like a held anyway. So the Knights will go on the penalty kill for a minute and a half. Rose Knudsen will go to the penalty box and have a brief discussion with Mr. Wormlinger. Parker to take the draw. Wormlinger, Salamita, Wickersheim out there with him. And they launch it out, and the puck goes out of play. Parker to step up and take the draw again. Comes out to right D, quick shot, and it's in the back of the net. The Yellowjackets able to tie it up. I don't know how that got past McNeil. It was a pretty fast shot up into the upper right-hand corner, and it was nothing but net at that point. So Rose Knudsen doesn't spend but maybe 10 seconds in the box. Now it's 5-on-5. And it's a zero-sum game. Here comes Wormlinger. Wormlinger gonna try and get that point back. Backhands one, and it's into the jersey of the goalie. Face off to the left of the Yellowjacket goalie. Parker steps up to take the draw. Wickersheim, Salamita in the back. Burt and Worm on the left and right. Yellowjackets rim it down. Wickersheim steps in to try and keep it in play. He does. Parker steps back into his position. Back to Worm. Back to Burt. Back to Worm. Worm, quick shot, saved by the goalie. Yellowjackets rimming it back around the far side corner to the far side wall, and they try to break it out. And they get it out. What happened there with Ollie? Something's wrong with Wickersheim. I think he got a stick to the mouth. Maybe. I'm not sure what happened. But the kid climbed on top of him and he continued to cross-check him. Yellowjackets trying to control it in their zone. Here comes Wormlinger. Burt trying to keep it in. Now the Yellowjackets trying to move it in. It's Rose Knudsen. Back to Wormlinger. Wormlinger with an open field as the Yellowjackets trying to make a change. Quick shot deflected back into the netting, where the play is stopped. And I see Wickersheim standing over there. He's ready to go back in. I think I see the crosshairs in front of his face. Face off to the right of the Yellowjacket goalie. Jarvis to take the draw. Kicks out. Yellowjackets step in, steal it. Now they're moving for the neutral zone. And they dump it back in the far corner, back behind the net. Duffy comes in. They rim it around the side, but Lopez able to try and break it out. And now Duffy with the puck trying to push it out to the neutral zone. He does. Green tries to steal it. Battle going on in the near side corner now. The Yellowjackets control it, taking it through the neutral zone. They come over the blue line. Pushed out towards the corner. Knudsen keeps him out to the corner. Now Lopez chips it out to the neutral zone. And they bring it right back in. Quick shot. Back to right D. Right D fires it up, lines it up, but it gets deflected. Here comes Green trying to keep it forward. Gets his stick tied up, still making his way there. Good effort, quick shot right of the net. Bounces out towards the neutral zone, but Green comes in and keeps it in play. And now the Yellowjackets moving it back to the neutral zone again. Salamita to recover, tries to send it over, but it gets deflected off the stick. Quick shot, deflected back to the far corner. Green. And here we go. Here comes Green again. Green, one guy to beat. Trying to line it up. Does a little chip shot, but it gets deflected back behind the net in the near side corner. Yellowjackets circle back towards the far side wall. And Salamita sends it right back in his zone. Yellowjackets take it back out on the near side wall, and they dump it back behind the net to the far side corner. Wickersheim comes back through. Wickersheim still moving it. Still battle going on. Jareen comes in to help. And then Rittenauer comes in to help. Right D, quick shot. Saved by McNeil. 3:21 to go in the period. Face off to the left of McNeil. Jareen to take the draw. Yellowjackets come out with it. Right D, looking for a lane. He shoots, but it's deflected off of Rittenauer. Quinn tries to poke it forward into the neutral zone, but it's deflected back in. Salamita picks it up in the net, rims it around the near side corner in a wall, and the Yellowjackets keeping it in. Quick shot, deflected off Jareen, and now Quinn gets it out. That should be offsides completely, but Quinn able to get it through. Quinn, great effort by Quinn to get it, keep it moving closer to the net. Salamita now with the puck. Back to Wickersheim. Wickersheim sends it to Rittenauer, and it's going to be icing if it goes over. Oh, they waved it off. And now the Yellowjackets on the move through the neutral zone. And Wickersheim with the crosshairs tries to take the man out that cross-checked him down on the ice. Burt now with the puck. Tries to move it forward. Quick shot saved by McNeil. Face off to the right of McNeil. Parker to take the draw. And he comes out with it. Now Wormlinger with the puck coming down the near side wall through the neutral zone. Wormlinger makes the move, but the Yellowjackets able to steal it and send it right back through the neutral zone in the opposite direction. Rose Newton tried to knock it away, but it fell right to the left of McNeil, and he's able to quickly pounce on it, preventing the goal. Face off to the left of McNeil. Jarvis stooped over, ready to take the draw. And he comes out with it, but the Yellowjackets sneak right in to get it. Duffy trying to punch it back to Lopez. Lopez for the breakout with Jarvis. Jarvis has Green on the right, makes his way through, tries to angle back to Green, and it's in the back of the net. What a nice play. And all the fans are happy and elated. I guess I'll put it on there. And it's 2-1. Got to show our support for the Knights. The parents who spend lots of money to make their way to Chicago. That was a great play. Jarvis King brought it down the near side wall, made his way in, as he always does. Gets it over to Green. Green back in net. Here comes Lopez. Lopez with the forecheck. Duffy trying to send it back. And I lost track of it. Now we're still battling it. Jarvis back in a corner, rims it around the far side corner into the wall. There D keeps it, but Green taking it back into the neutral zone. Left D back to right D. Right D tries to send it in, but Jarvis tips it down, takes it around the far side, and then the Yellowjackets not able to get it out. Duffy is upended, and now the Yellowjackets taking it through the neutral zone. They got a guy on the weak side. They better get back. Quick shot. It's deflected off of McNeil. I could swear it hit the post or the crossbar, but it didn't. It deflects off McNeil's jersey, maybe, and it goes back into the netting. Face off to the right of McNeil. Jareen to come in for the draw. Back to Salamita. Salamita coming up the near side wall over the blue line. Salamita loses the puck right as he gets to the red line, but he quickly gets it moving back in the right direction. Quinn almost for the steal. Jareen almost for the steal. Wickersheim now with the puck. Tried to send it over to Jareen, but it was too far to his right. Jareen still with the puck. I see a lot of dynamic player moving out by the Knights, which is good to see. Yellowjackets traversing the far side wall. And Wickersheim takes it, but it loses it out to the neutral zone. Salamita back to Wickersheim. Wickersheim back to Salamita. But the Yellowjackets come in for the pick six to steal it. And then Wickersheim trying to poke it away. He does. They try to get a shot off, goes left of the net. Quick shot right of the net. And that's it for the first period. And what a period it was. And now I think they're going to do the ice cut, which is exactly what's going to happen. So we'll be back in about a minute, 10 minutes that is. So far, very active game. Like what we're seeing. Seeing some new skills come out, but it's somewhat easy to try those new skills when you're skating a little bit at a higher, faster level than the other team. Not saying that the other team is bad or anything. It's just that our guys seem to be a little bit one or two steps forward over them. Anyway, we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Enjoy the Zamboni cut. We'll be right back. back. Knights are assembling at the door. See if I can get a quick shot of them. A few photos for the library. Both teams ready to take the ice again. Some stragglers. Back on the ice. Players return for a little bit of a stretch, and then the start of the second period. Score is still 2-1, no surprises there. Minutes on the clock. The teams will change sides and defend the goal on the opposite end that they started. There we go. Definitely seeing some different things going on out there with our guys. Love seeing the dynamic player movements. And here we go, waiting to see who the starting lineup will be for the second period. Lopez and Jarvis in the front with Rose Knudsen and Duffy in the back. And here we go. Puck is dropped back to the Yellowjackets. Yellowjackets trying to, Jarvis waits in patiently, sends it back behind the net. Jarvis breaks up the play, and the Yellowjackets rim it around to the other side and the near side wall. Yellowjackets carrying it out into the neutral zone. Rose Knudsen with the puck sends it over to Jarvis. Jarvis comes in untouched, but then the puck gets away from him. Now Duffy with the puck. Duffy over to Rose Knudsen. Rose Knudsen dumps it in back behind the net. And it just sits there back behind the net. They come in, Green snags the puck and tries to cycle it back with Lopez, but the Yellowjackets able to get it. Rose Knudsen keeps it in, sends it over, dumps it into the far corner. And the Yellowjackets clear it, and that should be icing. That should be icing. should have been icing. And now they're going to call that icing. So the face-off would be to the right of McNeil. Parker to come in for the draw. Does, but the Yellowjackets sneak in and get it, but it kicks out to Wormlinger. Wormlinger going down the far side wall through the red line, bounces it through to the back side of the net, picks it back up, has Vert waiting in front, gets it to Vert, and then sends it out, gets away from him, the puck goes right back to Salamita, has the chase. Salamita trying to control it, sends it back into the corner. Wormlinger now with the puck again. Wormlinger pitches it up to Parker. Parker coming down the far side, tries to angle himself in, but then he rims it back. Then he sends it back to Wormlinger. And then Wickersheim now with the puck, sends it up to Vert. Vert trying to get it to Wormlinger. Wormlinger back to Vert. Vert sends it back to Worm, and now the Yellowjackets trying to get it out, and they do. Rose Knudsen goes back to chase and sends it up. And now Wickersheim trying to chase it, but he stays put as the Yellowjackets D trying to knock it through. Vert now with the puck, steals it as they come in. Quick shot. Oh my goodness, how did Parker miss that one? Wide open net, not able to get it in. Just last minute, I guess. Rose Knudsen with a powerful shot, deflected back into the ice. Duffy back to Wormlinger. And Vert trying to shove one in. And that's when the play is stopped. Face off to the left of the Yellowjacket goalie. Jareen to take the face off. And Jareen wins it, but he gets past Duffy, so Duffy could have chased it. And the Yellowjackets pick it back up. Quick shot, saved by McNeil. Another quick shot, left of the net into the glass. Back to the left D. Left D, quick shot, kicked out by McNeil. And I don't know what's happened. I think the goal went off the mooring. Line change for the Knights. Wickersheim and Salamita come in. Face off to the left of McNeil. Jareen to take the draw. And it kicks back to the right D. Right D, quick shot, but it deflected up into the ceiling and drops down. Play gets stopped. Face off again to the left of McNeil. Kicks back to right D. Right D, quick shot, gets deflected into the corner, far corner that is. Puck now back behind the net. Salamita chases it in the corner up to Quinn. And what a hit by Salamita into the wall, but Jareen trying to get it up and send it to Quinn. Quinn dumps it back behind the net and chases. Quinn chases his man around, trying to stick check him. And Wickersheim back to cover. Muscles his guy off the puck. Wickersheim changes direction. Now he's back behind the net waiting for an option. Back to Jareen. Jareen loses his footing, and the Yellowjack is able to come in and steal it, but Matthew picks it back up and goes behind the net. Changes direction. Now he's got a lot of room, and he fans on it accidentally. And now the Yellowjackets take back. Quick shot over the head of McNeil into the near side corner. Left D, quick shot, saved by McNeil. Quick shot. No goal though, no goal. Looked like a goal, but it bounced out from the post. And then Jareen launches, and now Matthew with a puck sends it to the neutral zone to clear it. And luckily play is stopped. And now a line change needs to happen. That was close. The puck actually hit the post. Everybody thought it was a goal, including myself, but it got waved off because it hit the post and bounced out. Face off to the right of McNeil. Jarvis to take the draw. Kicks out into the corner. Duffy goes back to battle. Yellowjackets trying to get it closer to the net. They get behind the net and they funnel it over to the left D. Left D sticks it right back to the left winger. He circles back around the slot, and then Lopez steals it and sends it back out in the neutral zone. Both D partners for the Yellowjackets chase it back behind their net. Green putting good forecheck pressure on the defensive player, and then Lopez steals it again. Here comes Jarvis. Jarvis, quick shot. Lopez almost able to get a hand on it to send it to the back of the net. Now it's back with Green. Green back to Lopez. Lopez loses it in the far corner. Green picks it back up and tries to shove it in. Green, quick shot, saved by the Yellow Jacket goalie. Face off to the right of the Yellow Jacket goalie. Parker to take the draw. Vert and Worm on the right and left. Salamita, Wickersheim in the back. Kicks back to Wickersheim. Wickersheim kicks it in, back to Salamita. Salamita sends it to the far corner. Parker picks it up and loses it. And now the Yellow Jackets clear it out to the neutral zone. And Salamita back to get it. McNeil pokes it out for him, but he misses it. And Vert trying to get a hold of it. And Parker able to get out to the neutral zone. And then it goes back in and it's offsides. And it's intentional offside, so the face-off will come back all the way to the left of the Yellow Jacket goalie. Vert sends it back behind the net. Parker comes to chase. Vert trying to send it back, but the Yellow Jackets steal it. Wormlinger pokes it away. Wormlinger still trying to maintain control. Parker back to Wickersheim. Wickersheim back to Wormlinger. Wormlinger takes it down the near side wall. Parker picks it up, moves closer. Quick shot into the chest of the goalie. Kicks out. Vert now trying to send it back there. And now the Yellow Jackets on the move to the neutral zone. Parker comes in and disrupts it and sends it right back to Wormlinger, and then it gets deflected now into the Knights bench where the play is called dead. Face off in the neutral zone just outside the Yellow Jacket blue line. Jareen to take the draw. It really doesn't get won by anybody, but Rittenauer taking it into the net. Quick shot. Almost sneaks it in by the skate blade of the goalie. Now Duffy with the puck. Duffy moves towards center, tries to get it back to Rose Knudsen, but it's almost intercepted. Jareen with the puck, tries to launch it to the near side corner, gets deflected, kicks out to the neutral zone. Duffy rubs his guy out. No call on the play. Rose Knudsen picks it up in the near side corner, tries to move it forward, but the Yellow Jackets kick it right back in. Now Rose Knudsen changes direction. Now he's coming up the far side wall. Rose Knudsen with some speed, has Rittenauer on his right. He takes it in, tries to move closer. He makes a move, quick shot. Quinn almost able to get a hold of it. Here comes Duffy with a quick shot. Gets redeflected and it bounces, kicks out to the far wall. Rose Knudsen trying to get it, and then collision of players or something. I don't know what's going on there. And then Duffy goes back behind her own net to retrieve the puck. Now Duffy with some room. Duffy kicks it up to Quinn. Quinn kicks it into the zone. Jareen trying to chase it, but he's held in position. And now the puck gets past him. That should be icing if it makes it back behind the... See, that should be icing. They're not even calling the icing. Rose Knudsen moves it up towards the corner, and it looks like Yellowjackets want some revenge on Rose Knutson for the collision back in their own zone. Here comes Quinn. Rose Knutson back to Quinn. Quinn knocks it out into the neutral zone. Right D to left D. Left D moves it up the board, trying to get it back in the ninth zone. They do. And I don't know where the puck is. There it is. In the near side corner, up the near side wall. Yellowjackets still trying to move it closer, and they do, but McNeil is able to freeze it, which stops the play. And my clock is way off. 6 minutes, 49 seconds to go in the second. See if I can adjust. And I do. There we go. Now I'm caught up with the game clock. Kicks out. Wickersham picks it up behind the net. And loses it. Quick deflection by McNeil. Now Green off to the races through the neutral zone. Tries to get it up to Lopez. Lopez is upended. Yellowjackets take control back in their own zone. And they fire through the neutral zone. That should better be icing. No icing. How is that not icing? And they finally blow the whistle. Face off to the right of the Yellowjacket goalie. Yellowjackets come out with it. Now they're coming up the near side wall with some speed. Coming through the neutral zone, has Wickersham to beat. And he gets around. Quick shot save by McNeil. Wickersham trying to get it back out to the neutral zone. Green gets it out to Lopez. Lopez now over the blue line. Has Jarvis setting it. Oh, Jarvis almost able to snag it and take it in. Green sends it back behind the net. And someone's upended into the board. Green gets back up. And it kicks in front of the net. Jarvis there, but not able to get control of it to stick it in the back of the net. Green back in the corner. Yellowjackets trying to get it out. Wickersham with the puck, takes it to the center. Is the backhand. Jarvis, quick shot, right of the net. Wickersham trying to get back in there. Gets it up to Lopez. Lopez backhands it back behind the net. Jarvis picks it up behind the net. Sends it in the crease. Almost able to poke it in as Green. Lopez now in the near side corner. Puck battle behind the net. Jarvis comes in, disrupts the play, pokes it back behind the net. Salamita with the puck, knocks it right back in, and there's something going on. Jarvis very frustrated. Someone pulled his helmet off, I guess. I don't know what happened. I'm sure it was on the video. I was told that the guy tried to remove Jarvis's helmet, and
doesn't always happen by the puck. Come on, Polocker, get it together.
And there's 3 refs. Face off to the left of the Yellowjacket goalie. Quick shot by Vert, goes left in the net. Rose Knutson steps up into the corner. And now Wormlinger comes around back to Parker. Parker back to Duffy. Duffy, take the shot. Clear shot. Quick shot. Goes left of the net. They're not able to redirect it in. Rose Knutson sends it back behind the net. Parker back to Duffy. Duffy back to Rose Knutson, but it's a pick 6. And hopefully McNeil can stand tall here. Rose Knutson recover. Great shot, but even better save. Saved by McNeil. Very active game, second period, 4:49 to go. Let's see if I can catch my clock up here. Parker to take the draw. Kicks out to the far wall, back to right D to left D. We almost had a pick 6 of our own. Yellowjackets able to get one back to McNeil, but he kicks it out to the near side corner. Vert trying to move it back to the neutral zone. Yellowjackets back behind the net. Back to Wormlinger now. Wormlinger on the move with Parker. Parker not able to keep it on its stick, and the Yellowjackets just send it right back in. It should be icing, but it didn't make it back to the goal line. Salamita, Quick shot, saved by McNeil. I'm sure Coach will talk to Salamita about that one. He tried to hit Wormlinger, but it ended up going right to the Yellowjacket. Now Parker on the move, and the Yellowjackets poke it away. And that should be icing. And why is it not icing? Unreal. Here comes Parker, down to move to near side wall. Trying to get closer, tries to stop. Puck rims around to the side where Vert is waiting. Vert trying to get it back into the center. Wormlinger backhands one back behind the net. Parker goes in, tries to muscle off the puck back to Wormlinger. Wormlinger, quick shot, goes right of the net. Puck trickles up the far side wall and out of the zone, and now they launch it, and don't know why it's not icing. Why is they not calling icing? That's 5 times no icing call. Makes no sense. Here comes Vert down the middle. Green trying to move it over the red line. Rittenauer dumps it back behind the net. And the team chases. Quinn now putting pressure. Rittenauer pressure. Rose Knutson steps up. Quick shot. But it goes left of the net and into the near side corner. Now Duffy back to recover. Duffy sends it back to the neutral zone, and it goes right in the hands of the Yellowjacket. They center it. Quick shot. Goes way left of McNeil into the corner. Near side corner, that is. Now Quinn trying to get it out. And they step in. Quick shot, saved by McNeil. Face off to the right of McNeil. Jarvis in to take the draw. Picks out. Wickersheim back in the corner to get it. Wickersheim gets it back to Green. Green gets it up to Lopez. Lopez has Jarvis lining up, but he's interfered with as he makes his way to the net. Jarvis back to Wickersheim. Wickersheim trying to keep it moving towards the slot, but he's got too many Yellowjackets around him, and it kicks back to Salamita. Salamita coming around the near side wall, makes it over the red line and tries to dump it, but it gets kicked back to Wickersheim. Wickersheim sends it to Parker. Parker over the blue line has Green setting up. Quick shot, rebound there, and it kicks back. And then Wormlinger able to move it back behind the net. Puck travels to the near side corner. And then Wormlinger with a nice shoulder. Now the battle in front of us. Wormlinger tries to take it back in. Back to their right D. Right D's trying to get it out to the neutral zone. He does, but Wickersheim steps in, gets it up to Wormlinger, and they're trying to get it back into the zone for the offense. And the ref is in the way. Kicks back, and then Wickersheim trying to kick it forward, and he does. Here comes Parker. Oh, Parker not able to snag it. What are they going to call there? Offsides, I guess. Yeah, offsides. Puck entered the zone. Well, player entered the zone, and the puck second. Face off in the neutral zone just outside the Yellowjacket blue line. .57 seconds to go in the second period. Kicks back to Rose Knutson. Rose Knutson up to Wormlinger. Wormlinger takes it in. Tries to get a quick shot. Fans on it a little bit. Now he's back behind the net. Circles back around in the slot. Vert trying to kick it over to Parker for the backdoor shot. Parker back to Rose Knutson. Rose Knutson sends one in back behind the net. It pops out in front of the net. Vert not able to close the gap. Got a shot off, but the goalie closed the door, actually. Parker sends one in. It's there, and Wormlinger catches it, tries to bounce one in. Vert not able. He knows he missed it. He could have had it right in the back of the net. Duffy chases it back into our own zone. Goes back behind the net and kicks it up to Wormlinger. Great pass. Wormlinger coming over. Quick shot before the period ends. And then the Yellowjackets. And Unfortunately, that shot didn't matter because the period ended, and that's the end of 2. Score is still 2-1. We'll be right back. All right, here we go again. 3rd and final period. As I reset the game clock, that's never accurate, and adjust it to the 3rd period. Here we go. Jarvis, Green, and Lopez with Wickersheim and Salamina in the back. And for the Yellowjackets, it's a center, 2 forwards, and a 2D. I don't know their names, otherwise I'd call them out. Yellowjackets trying to take it forward, but Jarvis steals it. And they take it back in. Quick shot. And it's in the back of McNeil's glove. Face off to the right of McNeil. Back to right D, quick shot, and it's in the back of McNeil's glove again. Face-off will be to the left of McNeil. Jarvis steps in to take the draw. Kicks out to right D for the Yellowjackets. Right D dumps it back behind the net. And looky there. Where did the puck go? Back into the back side of McNeil's glove. Duffy with the puck tries to rim it around to Vert. Vert getting it over to Wormlinger. Wormlinger trying to kick it forward, but it's taken back in off sides. Face off in the neutral zone. Here comes Vert around the far wall through the neutral zone, makes a move, gets it through the stick, angles in, but Wormlinger not able to get in range to close it out. Vert back to Parker. Vert still trying to move it towards the net. Wormlinger back to Vert. Back to the Yellowjacket forwards, and they send it through. Rose Knudsen trying to get back there. Someone's got to get back there and get it, and it goes out of play. Face off to the right of McNeil. Parker to take the draw. almost had one of those accidental deflections off Duffy's skate, but McNeil able to stop it. Knight's able to get it back out to the neutral zone, and Wormlinger now chasing it. And he trips over the ice. Like I said, the ice has got problems. Lots of falling. Wickersheim breaks up the play. Salamita picks it back up and sends it right back in a neutral zone. Almost offside. Salamita in the corner. Gets it over to Wickersheim in the near side corner. Wickersheim trying to get it back up to Wormlinger. Parker comes in for the back to Wickersheim, recovers his own cycle, but loses the puck. Quick shot, and it's saved by McNeil. Bad bouncing puck. I suppose I'll start my game clock. 12:41 to go. Green to take the draw. Kicks back out to Rose Knutson. Rose Knutson rims it around the far side. Yellowjackets trying to take it in. They get one in front of McNeil, but nobody there to connect. Here comes Jareen. Jareen still with the puck. Dumps it down the far side wall in the corner. Lands into the hands of the left D. Goes back behind the net. And now the forwards trying to move it through the neutral zone. Jareen trying to get it up the wall to Quinn. Quinn trying to steal it back. And the D takes it in with a couple bounces. Quick shot. Oh my goodness, what a save. And McNeil closes up. Now there's a big brawl going on in front. 88 versus 80. And that's just what happens when you mess with the bee's nest.
Good job, guys. Let's go, Luke.
The puck was loose in front of that crease, and it was McNeil's legs were spread out, and he saw it quickly, and he closed the legs up and just sat on the puck. Way to be observant. And now they're moving the face-off to the neutral zone just outside the Knights' blue line. Jarvis to take the draw. Jarvis sneaks one back. He's got Green with him. Lopez keeps it in play in the near side corner. Back to Wickersheim. Wickersheim moves towards center. Quick shot by Wickersheim, but it's bounced out, but nobody able to snack up the rebound. Face off to the right of the Yellowjacket goalie. Puck goes back behind the net to the near side corner. Yellowjackets trying to get it back out to the neutral zone, and I don't know what happened. Not sure. I don't get it. What was that? Are they forcing him to make a line change or something? Well, Knights are going to go on a power play, actually. It looks like so with a penalty. Wormlinger with the puck. Gets it back to Green. Kicks in the net. Almost goes in. Green now with the puck trying to go back behind the net. Green hands it out to Wormlinger. Wormlinger Gets it over to Bert. Bert, quick shot. Oh, I thought it bounced in. Parker keeps it in. Parker over to Worm. Worm sends it towards the net. Almost deflected off of Jarvis, a stick on the ground. And then Bert trying to close the door. That's in, I think. Nope. Wow. He just barely snagged it. I bet it was inches from the goal line. Great save. Jarvis to take the draw. 55 seconds left on the power play. Yellowjackets win the draw. Green retrieves it back behind the net. Now the power play team starts to set it up. Back to Parker. Back to Wormlinger. Wormlinger trying to fire one in and redirected by Green, but it just goes left of the net. Green trying to shove it in and not able to put it back in there. 37 seconds left. Puck goes back behind the net. Jarvis chases with Bert. Bert sends it, and it hits the netting, and they're going to blow it dead.
You got this, boys.
Offsetting penalties on 88 and 80. Rittenauer has ended. Face off to the left of the Yellowjacket goalie. Quick shot by Green, but it goes over the bar into the glass. Wormlinger trying to keep it in. He does. Green makes his way towards the goalie, and Bert at back door, but not able to. He connects, but not able to get it in. Wormlinger snags out of thin air, gets it up to Green. Green, another quick shot, goes right in the net, back behind the net. Jarvis back to Wormlinger. Wormlinger moves in closer. Quick shot. Oh my goodness. And Jarvis for one good goal to the back of the net. I don't know if anybody caught what just happened. Wormlinger winged the shot. It hit Jarvis in the back of the net, dropped out in front of him, and he put it back. Most people would probably drop to the ground. So 2 to 1. 3 to 1. All right. Duffy with a quick shot. Jareen keeps it in. Boy, here goes Quinn with an opportunity. Good pass by Rittenauer to get it over to Quinn in front of the slot. And gets out to the neutral zone. And Jareen trying to knock his player off the puck and not able to. Quick shot by the Yellowjackets goes left of the net. Now Duffy with the puck. Now Quinn with the puck gets it out to the neutral zone. Rittenauer putting pressure. Quinn circles back around. Now Jareen pressure. Quick shot goes left of the net. Yellowjackets want to get that goal back. Duffy back behind the net. Rims it off the sidewall back out to the neutral zone. Left D to right D. Quinn comes in, and then that should be icing. Should be icing, and it is. Parker, Wormlinger, Bert back on the ice. Salamita, Wickersheim in the back. Wormlinger trying to get it back. Here's Salamita trying to backhand it closer. Now the D head back because the forward's making it through. Wickersheim kicks the puck out, and it trickles into McNeil, and he just stops it. Face off to the left of McNeil. 8:24 to go in the game. Good steal by Vert, back to Wormlinger. Wormlinger has Vert on the right, quick shot, but it gets deflected by the Yellowjacket player. Back to Wormlinger, Wormlinger trying to feed Parker. Now Wickersheim with the puck, trying to move it towards center. Wickersheim trying to keep it in, but he doesn't. Now Salameda's got to get back. Quick shot saved by McNeil, and a lucky bounce to the left of the net, and it's behind the net now. And these players are just falling all over the place. Quick shot saved by McNeil, deflects out to the near far side corner. Parker throwing an elbow. Wormlinger, here we go. Vert with the puck, has Parker on his left into the slot. And the Yellowjacket D able to break up the play, and now they get it back out in the neutral zone, and it's a one-on-one. Quick shot over the net into the glass, and he's really upset. Now comes Jarvis for a one-on-one. Quick shot, kicked out to the near side corner. Jarvis trying to hit. Birdie does. Quick shot. It's in the back of the net. What a shot. Weston Bird hits the top, most upper right part of the corner of the net, and it's 4-1.
Heads up, guys.
Yep, that is right. The game is definitely not over.
We got lots of hockey.
Jarvis steps up to take the draw. Yellowjackets win it, left D to right D, back to left, right D, I mean. My dyslexia kicking in. And now, quick shot saved by McNeil. Quick shot deflected out. I don't know what they're going to call. Penalty made. Oh no, the net came off. And a stop play to reset the net. Face off to the right of McNeil. Dangerous play. Puck back behind the net. Green takes it on the far wall, but the Yellowjackets keep moving it closer, and here we go. Green, who's a very good puck handler, tries to get around, but it gets poked away into the far corner, and now the Yellowjackets on the move through the neutral zone. And now it's a poke through the leg of Salameda, but never fear, McNeil is there, stops the puck. And that's maybe 3 one-on-ones that he's had to take that he's able to stop without any trouble at all. As the team runs to thank him, keeping their 3-goal lead. Yellowjackets send it in the near corner, and nobody able to connect it. We know what that's like. And there's a broken stick out there. That parent is going to be the lucky owner of a new $300 stick, maybe $200, I don't know. Jareen takes it in. Ridnour centers it to Quinn. Is he able to get it in? Oh my goodness. Quinn is getting so close. So close. I've seen him a couple times this weekend. Lots of opportunity. Green to take the draw, right of the Yellowjacket goalie. Yellowjackets win the draw, take it back behind the net. kick it up to their forwards. Forwards taking it out to the neutral zone. Rose Knudsen trying to cover. That was an interesting play. Quick shot. Nice shot, but it was a little high back into the glass. And then the puck kicks out into the neutral zone. And that's offsides by a lot. So the face-off will be in the neutral zone. Actually, it should be in the other end because it was intentional. Yep, and that's where they're going. Parker to take the draw. Just left of the Yellow Jacket goalie. Back to Wickersheim. Wickersheim moves to center. Tries to nail one in, but it gets deflected and trickles over to the near side corner. And the Yellow Jackets now making their way through the neutral zone. But Vert breaks up the play and takes the puck away, gets it up to Wormlinger. Wormlinger going to the neutral zone. He gets the puck past his player, but the player puts an elbow or a shoulder into him and stops him. Now the Yellow Jackets moving their way through. Quick shot, saved by McNeil. Burt picks it up behind the net, rims it around, but it gets to the left D. Left D, quick shot. And again, in the back of McNeil's glove. .436 to go in the game. Pay no attention to my clock. Maybe I can fix it real quick. Yep, I was able to fix it. There you go. 4:30 left to go. Yellow Jackets kick it back to the far wall where Green is at. Green chips it out to Lopez. Lopez over the red line. Dumps one in on the goalie, but it goes back into the netting where it's out of play. Face off to the left of the Yellow Jacket goalie. Jarvis to take the draw. Bounces back to Duffy. Duffy tries to send one in. And underneath the pad of the goalie. Offsides. Boy and Jarvis and Green collide in the center ice, and the Yellow Jackets take it in, but they chip it over and it ends up in the glass. And it's back to Green. Green over the red line has Lopez on his left. Lopez trying to get in close. Quick shot by Green. It rims it around. Rose Knudsen grabs it in the neutral zone. Sends it to Lopez. Lopez hits Jareen, but not able to take it in. Jareen just circles back to get control of the puck. Back in their own zone. And Jareen hits Lopez. Lopez now with Green and Jareen. Green and Jareen back in the far corner. And then an elbow thrown. No call. Yellow Jackets take it around. Wickersheim steps up with the puck. Wickersheim trying to get it out, but then Yellow Jackets on the move to the neutral zone. And someone's going to take control of the puck, so Jareen over to Salamita. Banks off the near side wall. Quinn chases. Quick shot. Deflected by McNeil. Wickersheim in the corner to try and get it up to Quinn. Quinn now through the neutral zone has Rittenauer. Quinn trying to get a hold of the puck. He's rubbed out in the wall, but the puck continues back behind the net. Rittenauer back to Quinn. wind. Not able to get back in it. Got a few elbows in his face. Wickersheim stills the puck. Now Wickersheim over the red line. Wickersheim takes it in, makes a move, and then he gets upended. Oh, it's right there. So close. And now my clock is way off. I'm not paying attention. Now it's back to 1 minute. We'll call it 2 minutes. And I'll start it. Face off to the right of the goalie. Uh-oh. There's some sticks flying. Rose Newton towards the center. Quick shot. Deflected. Keeps it in. Parker trying to get it up, but Rose Newton back to get the puck. And he tries to go, change direction. It gets out to the neutral zone. That's offsides. That should be way offsides. And Wormlinger circles back in to snack up the puck back to Parker. Gets by Parker, and now it's going to travel the ice, and the goalie stops it. Parker chasing. Minute left to go. Duffy sends it into the far corner. Yellowjackets trying to come in, and it's stolen by Wormlinger. Wormlinger hits Parker. What a pass. Parker, quick shot back to net. So 5-1. Parker able to close the deal. Great pass from Wormlinger. 55 seconds left in the game. Yellowjackets come out with it. Wormlinger steals it. Wormlinger, quick shot. Saved by the goalie, but he kicks it out to play the puck. Now Salamita, quick pass to Wormlinger. Wormlinger back to Wickersheim. Wickersheim back to someone. 32 seconds left to go. And Salamita goes in to take a pound of flesh. Here comes Parker, 12 seconds to go. Wormlinger with the puck. And now he just has to hold on to it. That should run it out. And that's it. After 3 periods, the Knights stand victorious, 5-1. And they will end the tournament on a good note. They went 1-3 for the entire weekend.
Good job, Jackets.
And it was a good game. It was a great game, actually. The Jackets played hard. And they got a good team there. It's just we were able to get more into the back of the net. We've been there. That's all from Chicago. I don't know when the next game is. I thought it was Tuesday. I could be wrong. You'll just have to get with your families, and I'm sure they'll update you. Everybody have safe travels. Everybody back watching in Arizona, have a good afternoon, good evening. That's all for now. See you next time. I guess I'll keep it live for a few minutes more as we watch the team exit the ice. Wickersheim, Wormlinger, Jarvis, Jareen, Rittenauer, and to follow Pinty, Davis, and then Yankee. Not to be forgotten, Lopez, Salamita, and last but certainly not least, Colin Duffy. great game. They all played a very hard game. And now we're out of here.